the greatest negotiating tool you will ever need in your life is my main thing is I never try and have a predetermined outlook on a phone call, right? I always am trying to do, I always want to set the table. I want to invite people to have the conversation. I then get way more out of them and I let them talk. The students that have watched me make phone calls, they're just like, Pace is so ultra patient at listening to these people. The reason being is because I'm doing something different. I'm not trying to talk. I'm trying to listen, because as I listen, I'm obtaining bullets. Mm-hmm. And I always look at myself as a sniper. Because in the future, when I get back on the phone with this guy, am I going to machine gun him with solutions? Am I going to machine gun him with a bunch of stuff? Or am I going to pull one little bullet off of this notepad and I'm going to try and solve that one thing by shooting one bullet? So I'm a sniper. I always consider myself a sniper. And in this phone call, I wanted to obtain as many bullets as I possibly could. And then I also wanted to understand the timeline associated with this guy. Yeah. Okay, right now, would we say this guy's an ostrich with his head in the sand? He is. He's in denial. He's 30 days away from losing his home. Yeah. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do this. And no, I'm going to do that. I'm going to file bankruptcy.
I declare bankruptcy!
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. You're in denial, homeboy. You have not been paying your bills. You have not fulfilled your obligation to the bank. And you're 30 days away from getting foreclosed on. Happens to a lot of people, but you're still in such denial. Now, third thing I want you guys to remember is this. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still.
I think I got it, but just in case, tell me the whole thing again. I wasn't listening.
A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So am I trying to like reframe this guy's thought process? No. Fourth thing I want you to remember is the greatest negotiating tool you will ever need in your life is a clock.
Why?
Time.
Whoa. The suspense is killing me.
Time will change everything in this guy's situation. In 2 weeks, when he only has 2 weeks left to go, do you think we're going to be having this super confident conversation with Mr.
No, he's going to be stressing if he hasn't figured it out by then.
Right? So what you'll want to do, this is why I always push it. I push it down the road. If he was going to solve this problem with anybody else, he would have already done it.